What's going on, everyone? You're back with Jono for another quick math lesson. Today we're going to look at how to find the area of a shape called an annulus. And this is just a special type of composite shape, really, but one that we don't think about very often. So an annulus looks something like this. It's got a solid outer circle with a circle taken out of the middle. So kind of like a metal washer if you're screwing something in, like the food part of a donut and not the space in the middle. So really, you just need to know it's a circle with a circle cut out. And we've got to find the area of the bit that's left over, right? If you want to make something like a donut, you need to know how much donut mixture you would need around that outside bit. So it is an important skill. So one way to think about it is, how much pizza should I buy? What's the difference between a small, large, and medium? And we can do this quite easily. If you can work out the size or the area of each pizza, assuming that they all have the same crust, if you can do that, you can actually do this quite easily. So in this example, we've got a large, medium, and small pizza that are all going up by 6 centimeters in their diameter. Each time you make a jump from small to medium to large, it's going to cost you an extra $2. So what we want to do is find which one's the best value for money? Which jump is the most important? So if we were going to draw this out, you've got that black large pizza. A medium pizza would take up most of the space, but not the whole thing. And then the small pizza would take up even less. So what we're finding out is in between each gap, how much extra pizza is there around the outside? So for this one, how much of this space there tells us how much bigger actually the large pizza is, not just that 6 centimeters. So all we've got to do is find out the area of each one and then minus them from each other. So if we're looking at the area of the large first, all we've got to do is take the 32 centimeters, which is the large, take half of that because that's the radius, and the large then has an area of pi multiplied by 16 squared. The medium is 26 centimeters, so the medium is pi multiplied by 13 squared. And then the small is 20, so it's pi multiplied by 10 squared. So what we would kind of guess is that each jump is going to be the exact same. But because we're squaring these numbers, the numbers actually come out a little bit odd. And we're going to have a look at that now. So if you do type these in your calculator, the large one is 804.25 centimeters squared. The medium one is 530.93 centimeters squared. And then the small pizza is 310.16 centimeters squared. So to find out the difference between them, all I've got to do is minus this one from here. And I can see that the gap between these two is 273.32. And then when I go from medium to small, I can see the difference between these two, and that's equal to 216.77. So you can see that the difference between going from small to medium only gets you 216 centimeters squared extra of pizza, but the gap from the medium up to the large gets you 273 extra centimeters squared of pizza. So for this, the best value for money would be going from a medium up to a large. So the reason that we did this is this example actually shows us how to work out the area of an annulus. All you've got to do is take the big circle area and minus the little circle area that's inside of it. So if we have a look at this annulus here, we're trying to find out what is the area of that blue section. Usually I would put units in there, but I couldn't actually fit them in. But it's actually really easy. All we have to do is put in the big circle and then minus the little circle. So this is just pi multiplied by 16 squared minus pi multiplied by 7 squared. And you can just chuck this into your calculator straight away and you will get the correct answer. So if you throw these in, you get the answer of 615.31 centimeters squared, and that is the area of the annulus, or that blue section, without that circle in the middle. And that's all you've got to do. I do hope you found this lesson helpful, and I'll see you later.